joy's a storm that breaks your pain. This bass is ritual, don't you see? We laugh and sing, we stomp as free. Grab your soul and spin the dish. Hold on tight and make a wish. Throw your shame into the ditch. We bend the light, we twist the sound. We rise as family, unchained, unbound.
From stars we blaze, from wounds we sing. No force on earth can break this ring. One voice, one vow, no doubt, no fear. We jump, we dance, put your essence in our trance.
We are the light! We hold the tone!
I forget who started this fight. Me or the world. Found trails in forests made of lies. Cut through thick bark just to prove I'm alive. Hands like knives, truth drips down my wrist. Every vine a voice saying you won't exist. You were not made soft. You were made wild. Don't trust maps. They lie to survivors. Lie to survivors. Touch me in my dark places. Plant flowers where my
fear or twist. The imagery in the brain doesn't make my pride. I'm longing for a reprieve from the ugliness that resides inside my mind. I'm hoping for a symphony that brings an inner harmony, but that only comes from a marking on the body, so on mine. In reality, but I long for the fantasy, the reason I'm still alive. I can't seem to reason myself out of that eternal night, or it can only ground me from taking my flight. I'm looking for answers, but I'm using a flashlight to find my answer in the night. For the darkness did snuff out all the bright light. I live in reality, but I long for the fantasy of a good life, of a nice life. I'm seeking out the answers that work for now, cause that's the only way into the labyrinth of the mind, because it's gonna be alright.
Highlight, forward, to it, within, from the, away, from the, whatever.
I live in reality, but I long for the fantasy of a good life, of a nice life. I'm seeking out the answers that work for now, cause that's the only way into the labyrinth of the mind, because it's gonna be alright.
Highlight, to it, whatever, from the, away, from the, whatever.
In the quiet of the night, I whisper to the stars, love me deeply, let our hearts start to scars. With every beat of your heart, I feel your embrace. I need you here in this endless space. Through the storm and through the rain, I hold on to your hand. Love me deeply, let our love never stand in the darkness. When the world feels so cold, I find my warmth in your arms. I'm love me deeply, hold me tight. I need you by my side till the end of time. Love me deeply, let me shine. Together we'll rise in this endless light. me, darling, can't you see? Your world is changing. It's okay to breathe in deep. You are surrounded and grounded in a way you never were before, and it scares you evermore. You're not used to being seen like this, and I know that walk to that feeling of being blue. But I see the glory about you. I see the sun that radiates through. I see the golden hue that flows from you. You are radiant, you are beautiful and true. You are fire and fury and love through and through. You are compassionate and caring and impulsive too. But darling, it's why you're my friend, and that's why I love you. You are a dazzling adventure, a quiet afternoon, a warm sunny day, a sunshine-filled room. You are a magnificent, radiant creature, and the world will soon see it too. Darling, just keep being you.
That Dragon Wolf, you rocked up.
Like feeling sideways. The vibe was rotted, the vibe was rotted. Muffet blink, Tuffet shrank. The vibe was rotted, the vibe was rotted. What's that in your leg pouch? nothing unless you tryna time bounce. I got spores, I got string. One drop, you'll forget everything. The vibe was rotted, the vibe was rotted. She paused. Stared into the web. The vibe was rotted, the vibe was rotted. Then smiled wide and said, yo, just one thread. The vibe was rotted, the vibe was rotted. Finally, with an undergrin, she let the spider's words creep in. The vibe was rotted, the vibe was rotted. She took the pouch, she ate the insides. What happens next? Will she survive? The vibe was rotted, the vibe was rotted. Ne kadar kötü bir anne ördek. Ağlamaya devam ediyor, yalan söylemeye devam ediyor. Ölüyormuş gibi davranıyor. Tak tak. Ne kadar kötü bir anne ördek. Şarkı söylüyor ve havlıyor. Acaba ne zaman ağlamayı bırakacak? Vaklamaya devam ediyor. Sürekli saldırıyor. Tak tak. Ne kadar kötü bir anne ördek. Umudumda olmadığını düşünmesine ne sebep oldu? Tak tak. Ne kadar kötü bir anne ördek. Ağlamaya devam ediyor, yalan söylemeye devam ediyor. Ölüyormuş gibi davranıyor. Tak tak. Ne kadar kötü bir anne ördek. Şarkı söylüyor ve havlıyor. Acaba ne zaman ağlamayı bırakacak? Baklamaya devam ediyor. Sürekli saldırıyor. Tak tak. Ne kadar kötü bir anne ördek. Olmadığını düşünmesine ne sebep oldu? cupboard and not even a crumb of syrup. To the cupboard, not even a crumb absurd. The cupboard is empty, the cupboard is empty. My dog looked at me like I failed a family tree. The cupboard is empty, the cupboard is empty. I wept near the mop, asked the broom if it could chop. The cupboard is empty, the cupboard is empty. Mother Hubbard in distress wants you on in a wrinkled dress. The cupboard is empty, the cupboard is empty. Ain't no biscuits. A single bean, never mind, just a roach in a tambourine. The cupboard is empty, the cupboard is empty. Twisted winds of emerald and blue, her gaze will surely keep your hold. A crown hue of pink upon her head. For the fairy queen the darkness does not tread. Her eyes speak of sorrow and love loose, but never lets her head down in a pause. She is a warrior of her own right, spilling tales filled with fright. Her smile is filled with love and wonder. She'll keep you on your toes, her heart never asunder. As she writes down your digital code, she's a fairy queen, and she's Tinker of Fall. She is a warrior of her own right, spilling tales filled with fright. Her smile is filled with love and wonder. She'll keep you on your toes, her heart never asunder. As she writes down your digital code, she's a fairy queen, and she's Tinker of All. She's a fairy queen, and she's Tinker of All.
In local news tonight, authorities continue to search for a missing boy last seen over the woods near the defunct genetic research facility. The boy, identified as 9-year-old Jimmy Holloway, reportedly wandered away from a family gathering late Saturday evening. Officials had not released details, but residents nearby they claim they have heard strange animal noises coming from an unfenced-off area cut in. Sounds they say don't match anything native to this region. The facility, was shut down over a decade ago following allegations of illegal genetic experimentation. Law enforcement have declined to comment any further, Kevin. Now, anyone with information is urged to contact the local sheriff's office. Now, back to you guys at the station.
Little Jimmy ran too far, followed the lights that blinked like stars. Never mind the signs that said, past this line, that things aren't dead. Snake with wings and lion claws, whispers secrets through its jaws. Spider hound with human face lurks beneath the feeding blaze. You shouldn't have done. You. Yes. Run, Jimmy, run. Past the gaping maws of the seven-headed tiger snake. Past the mule or a cat spider hybrid that moves in silence and kills for fun. Poor Jimmy. Poor Jimmy. Poor Jimmy.
Hashtag FY. 1OK all world. Hashtag FY.
Poor Jimmy.
Lugaru, running through the meadows. Lugaru, running through the stream. Lugaru, free as can be. Ever changing, never being seen. They are running, shifting with the trees. Lugaru, they are fighting. Lugaru, they are striding. Lugaru, lugaru, lugaru. There's a light in the darkness, and it keeps me awake at night, holding me hostage. The harder I fight, a cage I tremble in and pound on the door. Its grasp on me, it's tired of choking me to the floor. The change that I'm finding never break away. The nightmares are inside my own brain. I can't seem to fight against this world when I'm already fighting the one in my head. I got a chance to change my destiny, a chance to break the train. I got one moment of wisdom that has to stay in my brain. Keep standing up and pushing forward, never giving to it. Don't follow the light into the tunnel, and instead make your own mark in the dark. Lead a life of wonder, live a life of love, love in a way that's everlasting. And don't be led astray, live each moment tenderly with passion and care for. If I keep this mindset, I'll never forget. I'm a child of mystery, a master of my own mind, a force to be reckoned with, should any kingdom dare. 'Cause I'm breaking down these barriers, I'm tearing down these walls, I'm building my own victory, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm building my own victory, and I'm not gonna pause. I'm bringing my own journey to a brand new space with a shiny face and a plan in place to keep me on my feet when the world tries to take a sweep. I'm building my own victory, and I'll win this one. If I keep this mindset, I'll never forget, never give in to it. Don't follow the light into the tunnel, and it's dark. Make your own mark in the dark, lead a long walk. Don't follow the light into the tunnel, and instead make your own mark in the dark. Lead a life of wonder, live a life of love, live a life of wonder, live every night. Live a life of wonder, live a life of love, live a life of wonder, live as everlasting. A chance to break the train, I got one moment of wisdom that has to stay in my brain. Keep standing up and pushing forward, never giving to it. Don't follow the light into the tunnel, and instead make your own mark in the dark. Lead a life of wonder, live a life of love, love in a way that's everlasting. And don't be led astray, live each moment tenderly with passion and care for. If I keep this mindset, I'll never forget. If I keep this mindset, I'll never forget, and I'll never forget. Don't follow the light into the tunnel, and it's dark. Make your own mark in the dark, lead a long walk. Don't follow the light into the tunnel, and instead make your own mark in the dark. I'm a child of mystery, a master of my own mind, a force to be reckoned with, should any kingdom dare. 'Cause I'm breaking down these barriers, I'm tearing down these walls. I'm built, be led astray, live each moment tenderly with passion and care for. If I
This is Nurse Janice. She's head nurse here now at the Tiny View Asylum. Cold hands, a pocket full of Tic Tacs. She doesn't chew them, she calms them. 1 rattle for routine, 2 for disobedience, 3, well, nobody's made it past 3.
Nurse Janice walks the hallway slow, tic-tacs rattling soft and low. White shoes squeak on checkered tile, painted on a peppermint smile. Painted on a peppermint smile.
I said it once. Did you hear me? Just leave me alone. Cold wind in my chest, I can't breathe right. Your shadows in the room like it owns the night. Every word you said still burns in my head. You haunt like a ghost that never left. I begged in silence, screamed in sound. You dragged me up and pulled me down. Don't want your voice, don't want your chains. I crave the dark to feel no pain. Static in my veins, I'm breaking slow. You feed on the pieces I let go. Twisted love or sick control. Whatever this is, let me go. Just leave. No more noise, no more lies, just silence, just
Watched it dance like you were praying, but there's no altar, just your hip and the slab in your mouth, saying don't stop now. Said my sins tasted like honey. I'd been a god to other girls, but with you I'm barely human, honey. Your thighs wrapped tight like temple gates, and every moan was a holy mistake. You scratched the name right off my spine, whispered dirt in a tongue unknown. You rocked slow like a riverbed curse, and I'm the man who never moaned. Held soft when your eyes rolled white, Little chicken saw a leaf, eyes wide, breath brief. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. Ran to the big feathers flying, he yelled so loud the chorus stopped crying. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. Little chicken stop squawking, stop the rumor mill, stop that barking. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. Boy, I said, boy, you better stop all that clucking. That ain't truth, that's nervous mucking. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. But, no buts. Buts. But the sky is falling. Boom!
I walk too far into the woods again. Didn't mean to. It just happens sometimes. Like I'm still looking for her.
I was me back then, hard. Didn't wanna hear nothing from nobody.
stop running. I told her I don't believe in fate. She said you don't have to, I do. I yelled. She made tea, I left. She left the door open.
She made space for all my storms, even the ones that never
She taught me how to carry fire without turning everything to ash. Said I needed to know cold to earn war, and I did. God, I finally did.
come when the last smoke fades. I'll be where the winds forget their names.
She's gone now, not dead, not really, just somewhere I can't get to yet. Universe took her back like it was owed.
She gave me her name, then vanished, left all her lessons in my bones. When I die, I'll walk into the dark, looking for her hand.
She'll be there. Oh, I know it.
She didn't save me, she changed me.
And that's worse, 'cause now I know what I lost. We don't fit the mold, we said it. Forge our tribe, ain't gotta dispel it. No shadow dares to mute this drum. We beat as one, we overcome. One path, one rim, rhythm wide. How we build, we unify. No whisper breaks our bonded flame. No rumor snuffs our sacred name. Joy's a storm that breaks your pen. This bass is ritual, don't you see? We laugh and sing, we stomp as free. Grab your soul and spin the dish. Hold on tight and make a wish. Throw your shame into the ditch. We bend the light, we twist the sound. We rise as family, unchained, unbound.
We blaze from wounds we sing. No force on earth can break this ring. One voice, one vow, no doubt, no fear. We jump, we dance, put your essence in our trance.
I said it once. Did you hear me? Just leave me alone.